Hello and welcome. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge.
The first over, the batting team are now 5 for none.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the locket end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Singh from the southern end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Mandana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a confident appeal. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Can she come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on 26 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well. Bosey, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Straight to the fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Perry from the southern end. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Dunkley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The score is now 45 for 2.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Out! What a screamer.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bosey finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bosey from the Lockett end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gardner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Devine coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Zanzard, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Mandana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge, where's that going? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 85 for 3.
Divine from the southern end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Lockett end. Perfectly timed.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Patil, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No. Terrible shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patil from the Lockett end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air.